got out. Ecclesiastes chapter 5.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 1. Keep thy foot.
Do what?
Keep thy foot.
What the Bible says?
Keep thy foot.
Keep thy foot. You're doing too much of this and not enough this, man. You're doing too much of this and not enough this. So I can't even have a discourse with you. I can't even have a you're not looking at me. Because you over there, I'm not looking. You're talking to him. And you know me. Right? Read that one more time.
Keep thy foot when thou goest into the house of God, and be more ready to hear, and be more ready to hear, and be more ready to hear. Than to give the sacrifice.
You know what it is when you see it, and you know what it says. That means it's not just there; it's inside your heart. That's how it is. It's good though.
You know you're an Israelite then, right?
I know I'm an Israelite. Yes.
You know what the Bible say about your heart?
Go ahead.
Hey, what's the Bible say about your heart, brother? He said I don't need to stay. The word is in my heart.
In your heart. That's right.
Tell him what the words say about your heart before you go, brother. He finna bring it out to you. I know you know it.
It resides inside your heart.
Yeah,
that's right.
See, it's in your heart. 17 to 9, yeah.
Let's look at Jeremiah.
Give us 2 minutes, brother.
There you go. Shofar horn, that's it. That's Takaya, he just blew.
All praises and honor and glory to the Most High and His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Christ. We are the Hebrew Israelites, here to wake up our people and bring them back to the nationality and teach them the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. And on that, we're going to start this thing off. Brother, you say you had a question?
I'm listening.
Okay, come. Give me. Yeah, bring that out.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 9. Bring it on! The heart is deceitful above all things.
Okay, hold that. The heart is deceitful above all things. You know what that means, brother?
I know what it means.
Where's your heart at? When the Bible speaks about it, what is it talking about when it says your heart?
My heart is me. I'm my heart.
Nah, that's not your read on, brother. It's talking about your mind.
That's
It's
right.
not with your mind. First it's in the mind, it connects to the heart.
Who can know it?
You see that? The heart is desperately wicked. Your mind is wicked.
That's right.
You've been taught Christianity and all these philosophies and doctrines of men. You haven't been taught what thus says the Lord, thus says the Bible. You get that? Give me, let's get, give me.
I ain't mean to put you on the spot, though.
What you say?
I ain't mean to put you on the spot, though.
It ain't no big. Y'all gotta do your thing. It's beautiful though.
Bring it out!
Look it up.
It's the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6.
Son.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Read that again.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
You hear that? We're destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Yeah, I agree.
Read on.
Because thou hast rejected the knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Son. So what it's saying is, because we reject the knowledge, the Most High is going to reject us. Not just us. Read on. Tell them smoke.
Amen.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children.
You hear that?
Amen.
So what that means, brother, what we got to do? What we got to do? What we need right now?
Give your heart to God.
What's your?
That's you.
Okay, now what's your heart?
My heart comes from my mind first.
Okay, so with that, all right, get. Matter of fact, go on, let's go. Because we're supposed to be dealing with the curse. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Now watch this.
That's blessings and curses. I got it.
Yeah, we got to
know
go
where
in
you
there.
at.
See now, get me Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
There it is.
And I want to give y'all one if y'all let
Give
me.
me 28 and
That's
15.
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
they got the book. I'm going to tell them where to go.
15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
That's right.
Shalaki. What does it mean to hearken?
You got to submit yourself.
What does hearken mean?
Hearken means you got to be low, humble.
Hearken means to listen.
Right.
Listen.
Okay.
And read that start from top again.
28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now what they're saying is if we don't listen and do the commandments of the God, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Look around, brother. Today is the Sabbath day. We should not be selling and buying. And what do you see? What do you see? So that obviously we're not keeping the commandments of God right now. You see that?
I see.
So we got to come back to these commandments. Give me the beard real quick. So we got to come back to these commandments. If you don't mind, what's your name?
My name is Robert.
Robert. I'm Ariel. Nice to meet you.
I'm proud of you, brothers.
So one of the commandments that we break most of the time, like I just told you, breaking the Sabbath. You got to let me know when you get it.
Exodus 28.
Listen, here go one of the commandments that I can tell you right now, Robert. You're in the midst of breaking. And I'll jog you Isaiah 15. Read that for me.
This is Leviticus 21 and 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
See that? So that means we got to grow our beard. It don't have to be fully and bushy. You can trim it down now, but you got to grow what you can grow. If you don't, you're in the midst of sin. And that's why we as a people are cursed right now to this day. We are constantly breaking God's laws, statutes, and commandments. You see that? And a lot of that comes from the Christian church. You spend a lot of time in the church, didn't you, Robert?
Through my lifetime, yeah.
Yeah. And they taught you the 10 commandments, right?
They taught you the 10 commandments.
It's over 613 laws, statutes, and commandments. And if we break them, like it said in Deuteronomy 28, we will be cursed. Now I got a little bit ahead of myself, so let me bring this out for you to show you why we have to do this. This is what God has called his people to do. Give me Deuteronomy 17. Hold that. Bring that out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud.
Hold that. Cry aloud. Talk loudly. Go on.
Spare not.
Hey, don't care about nobody's feelings. Tell them the truth. Keep it 100 with them. Go on.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
The loudest instrument that in the orchestra, in the band. That's one of the loudest instruments. So it's saying twice. Lift up thy voice. Spare not. Talk like a trumpet. So you're gonna talk real loud. Read on.
And show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin.
You see that? We got to show our people what they doing wrong.
Right.
That's why I had my brother bring out the law about the fringes, because I'm doing exactly what the Most High God is all of us are. Is instructing us to do, and that's to show our people what we're doing wrong, what we're going off at. Don't care about your feelings. Show you what you're doing wrong, because if I love you, I'm gonna give you the correction of the Most High to help get you back in order, so we can come out this captivity that we're in.
Right.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, Robert. I got a little age on me. I'm tired of seeing my people struggling. I'm tired of seeing my women walking around here dressed like harlots. I want to see royalty now.
Yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying? In order for us to get to that, we got to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments.
You're right. You're right.
Bring that out.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Hold that. What does holy mean?
Holy means be just like him. He is holy.
Simple.
He is holy.
Read, it's going to tell you, read on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now what it just said above all people. So we got to be that light on the hill, the house on the hill, to show all people how to serve and to worship the Most High.
That's right.
You see that?
Right.
But we can't do that if we out here celebrating, I'm buying and selling on the Sabbath. We don't keep not one commandment. You see that? So if we're not doing that, how can we be that example for the other nations? How can we worship the Most High if we constantly breaking his commandment? You love the Lord? Do you are you so going forward? Are you gonna keep the commandments to the best of your ability?
That's done good.
Now we meet every Saturday at 5 Points. You give him a flyer, brothers. We meet every Saturday at 5 Points. You know what? You from here, right?
No, I'm from New York.
But you live here now, right?
We
meet every Saturday at 5 Points from 3 to sundown. We gonna see you out there next weekend, right?
If I ain't got to work, I'll see y'all.
Hey, you got to talk to your job and try your best to get off on that day. Because we're not supposed to work. Hey, you made time for the day to be off to come out here with all this madness and folly.
It's all good.
So you got to make time for the Most High.
That's all good. That's
Hey,
good.
what you got? Bring it out.
I want to give you one. Can I give him one?
Deuteronomy chapter 10,
I'm
verse
gonna tell him
12.
where to go.
Listen to this.
And now Israel.
Hold on. Listen to this, Rob. This is important. Listen. Go ahead.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
You got that? How do you love the Lord? How do you show love? Give me love. What's the next verse? John. First John. Hold on. Okay, hold on. How do you love the Lord, Robert?
Talk. I ain't gonna ask some more questions. Go ahead. I want to give you one though.
Read on, man.
I want to give you one. Will he let me? You let me give him one?
To keep the commandments of the
Huh?
Lord.
Hold on.
Listen, Robert, listen.
Listen, I want to give him one though.
That's the teacher, man.
Verse 13, to keep the commandments of the Lord and the statutes which I command thee this day for thy good.
See, it gave you the answer right now. It gave you the answer how you love the Lord. Bring that out for me.
It's the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 3.
Bring it out.
And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
How?
That if we keep his commandments,
How do you love the Lord?
if we keep his commandments.
See that, Robert? So in order to show your love to the Most High, you gonna do what he say. Give me Phil on Proverbs 1:7.
Can we give you one?
Go ahead, Robert. Let me hear what you
Okay.
gotta say.
I want them to find it. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 27.
No, understand what I'm saying.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 27 says, the spirit of a man is the lamp of the Lord, and it searches the innermost depths of the heart.
So what
Proverbs
that
chapter
mean,
20,
Robert?
verse
What
27.
that mean?
It means that you can't hide nothing from Elohim, Yeshua.
Right.
Nothing. He knows you better than you know yourself.
So when so-called Christians say, I love the God know my heart, what is going on in there? What is it talking about?
All the issues of life are
Your
going on in
wicked
the heart.
thoughts, your wicked mind.
That's right.
When you sit and say, yeah, I
What's the
love
word?
God, I'm going to be out there near
You got
weekend
it?
to help y'all brothers wake up our people. God
you say?
know if you tell him the truth or not. According
63.
to you bring it out.
Psalms.
Right. So in other words, basically in part of my
Proverbs,
friend,
okay.
you can't bullshit the Lord.
Oh, thy-
No, you
right.
can't.
You can't.
Because of
Okay.
Proverbs
You
20,
see what I'm
27.
saying?
Right, yeah. He's the lamp. It's like,
Hey, so now,
he turned the light switch on anytime he wants.
bring it out.
This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is a light, and reproof of instruction are the way of life.
Do you hear that? You said the lamp of the Most High sees everything, right?
Knows everything.
Knows everything. But what did he just say? He said the law is a lamp. Read that.
He is the light. Yeah, he's our
No,
salvation.
the law is the lamp. That's how you get salvation.
Listen to that.
Not what's in your heart,
Proverbs
keeping the
chapter 6,
commandments.
verse 23.
Listen.
For the commandment is a lamp.
The commandment is a lamp. You understand that?
Yes, a
Before
lamp.
you get to chapter 20, when they talk about a lamp, you gotta understand what the lamp is in chapter 6, right? You gotta get it in context, right? Read that one more time for me.
For the law is, for the commandment is a lamp,
The commandments are the lamp, right? Read on.
Yeah.
and the law is a light.
And the law is the light. That's how the Most High search through you if you're doing His commandments. That's
Right.
right. Read on.
That's right. He knows.
And
through that.
reproof of instruction are the way of life.
And reproof and instructions are the way of life. Now I'm gonna let the brother hurry up, continue.
Keep going.
Perfect.
But I appreciate y'all.
right,
Okay?
You got to keep the
So we gonna
commandments,
see you
brother.
next
Appreciate
Saturday,
y'all.
right, Robert?
What you say?
We're gonna see you next Saturday.
You may. I don't know. I'm going to see. I'm going to see.
All right, Robert. Yeah,
Where y'all? Central Atlanta? Is that what it said in the paper?
all Atlanta.
All Atlanta?
5 points.
Y'all come up to Kennesaw?
We haven't been up there yet. And that's one of the reasons why you need to be in camp, man, so you can help bring us into that area.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? 'Cause we don't
oh, you
know
have
too much
nobody in
about
that
what's
area.
going on in Kennesaw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm sure you keep going. You're going to keep growing and growing and growing.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we'll see you Saturday, Robert.
Yes. We'll see.
All right, Mark, you work Fridays?
Yeah.
Friday night.
Yeah.
You work Saturday day.
Sometime. Every
Saturday
other
night.
sometime. It depends. It depends.
All right, Robert.
But hey, y'all have a website. It's on here?
Yeah, it's on there.
It's on here, right?
Well, it's on. It's our YouTube.
Okay, I looked y'all up.
All right.
Yeah.
Right now, hold on. Hear this from Robert.
Okay, go ahead.
This Revelations,
ahead.
chapter 22, verse 14.
This is the last book of the Bible here now.
All right, Revelation.
Bring it up.
Blessed are they that do
His commandments.
Who?
Yeah.
Blessed are they that do His commandments.
Yes.
Do his commandments.
Yes.
Right, read on.
That they may have right
To the tree of life.
and may enter in through the gates into the city.
All right. You got it, Robert?
I I got it.
Good.
Yep.
Nice meeting you, brother.
Yep. Shalom. Shalom.
We need more brothers on this side to help teach the people now.
I got you.
All right?
Yep.
Hold you to that now.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, so basically, if you don't keep the commandments, you're gonna be destroyed, brother.
Yes, I do know that. Yeah, we have to.
Right.
We have to.
Those fringes, those yellow, see that ribbon of blue? That's
Yeah.
a commandment in the Bible.
Yeah.
You breaking the law right
Yeah.
now, brother.
Well-
And that's why we out here to help our people, man.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, there's gives and takes though
So, where's that at?
for how the teaching is, but
Yeah, hold on.
you
Listen
just got to
this.
stay
Hey,
focused on what
hey,
you do.
Rob, listen. The brother was telling you about the fringes. He was absolutely right. And he finished showing to you out of the word. Read that.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
That means throughout your generation, as long as we reproducing on the face of this earth and hadn't entered into the kingdom, we got to keep these commandments. And this is them. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them. That's an order.
Yes.
So therefore, that's why you see every brother out here in fringes and a border of blue. We even have the zigzags. So for those that don't have the fringes on the shirt yet, we have zigzags. And that's just like the fringes in the four corners. Read on.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord thy God.
Not just remember them, read on.
And do them.
And do them.
That's right.
That's what. Don't just be a hearer of the word.
Amen.
Be a doer of the word.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and now that you know better, you have to do better.
That's it.
Because you are being marked, whether you know it or not.
We always
Angels
have to
are
do
around
better.
us taking
That's
notes
right.
right now.
That's right.
So you can't. When that day comes, when judgment day comes, you can't say, "I did not know."
That's
that."
right.
That's right.
You have been warned.
That's
you
right.
have been told.
Amen.
You see that?
I see that.
So that's why I'm urging you. At this point, Robert, I'm almost begging my people, get in order.
Yes.
Unless y'all just like being slaves in this
Yeah.
kingdom
No.
serving the white man,
No.
I
Yeah.
can't stand him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I hate him.
Yeah.
That's right. You understand what I'm
He
saying?
hates him. He hates Esau.
He
There
does.
you go.
He loved Jacob, but he
Yeah,
hated
you
Esau.
got some knowledge. So why
He
you
loved Abel, but he hated
Robert?
Cain.
You know
Okay.
these things.
I got it. I know.
I like that right now, Robert. That's
Yeah.
good.
That's
Oh,
right.
bring that up.
That's it.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 27. Verse 26. For if we sin willfully,
If we sin willfully,
after that we have received the knowledge of the truth,
you just got knowledge of the truth. Come on.
there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin.
You gonna get punished. You gonna get punished. It's repent or die. You can't say I don't know. He just brought it off for you. In Hebrew. You see that? So you gotta get in order.
It's all
Bottom line. Bring it out, huh?
This is Luke, chapter 13, verse 3. I tell you, nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish.
Y'all likewise parents. You understand what I'm saying?
We'll be in touch. I had a paper.
How you doing? How y'all doing, brother? Y'all step up here to work. You see yourself on the brother, what's going on?
Shalom,
Nice to
shalom,
meet you.
brother.
Angel, I'm Ariel. Nice to meet you, brother. You see Taino? Where we at? Got it.
Puerto Rican.
Got it. So are you first? Do you believe in the Bible? You don't believe in the Bible. What's wrong with you? Why it's not for you? See, I'm gonna tell you. Give me. It's inspired. It's from the Most High, inspired by man. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, when Moses, you heard the story of Moses, right? Okay, but when Moses went up into the mountain, he got the commandments of the Lord. And it wasn't just 10 of them. It was over 613 laws, statutes, and commandments that he received from the Most High. He was up there 40 days and 40 nights. See, one of the reasons, and I was of that train of thought. I thought it was written by the white man. I used to think King James was a white man until I got with brothers who knew better and taught me better. So then I was like, hold on, you mean to say me King James was black? Let me get that out. Bring that out. Hold, listen to this right here. See, I never heard this in the church.
The book of Exodus, chapter 31, verse 18. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony, tables of stone written with the finger of God.
And the commandments. Wow. You got a precept on that,
Verse 2. Chapter 32. And when the people saw that Moses delayed to come down out of the mount, the people gathered themselves together unto Aaron and said unto him, Up, make us gods, which shall go before us. For as for this, Moses,
Yeah, the wrong precept.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So check this out.
I want you to take out your phone. I want you to call your best friend. Call your best friend right now. I said, listen, the place said.
Can I say something? Hey, brother. Angel. You got a biblical name, Angel. Right? You said you Taino, Boricua, so-called Ephraimite, according to the Bible. Ephraim in the ancient Hebrew means a paria, which means fruitful. You understand? Yeah, you are fruitful people. You have a lot of children. You have a lot of flavor and a lot of culture, right? But the so-called white man, the conquistador, when he came to your land, he named you rich pork. That's what Puerto Rico means, rich pork. You know what I'm saying? Because they envied you. They envied all the gold. They envied the beautiful women. They envied the strong men. They envied the land with all the fruits. They envied all that. They called you a rich pork because they were poor. But now what happened? They robbed you to the point where now Puerto Rico hardly have light, hardly have clean water. You understand? We're trying to give you back your culture, your true nationality, and your true status on earth. Your status on earth is king. I'm from New York. We got a gang out there called Latin Kings. And that's nothing but Puerto Ricans. And they call each other king because it's in their spirit. You understand? We're trying to give you back your true nationality, which is a king on earth. Alright, so I'm going to let the brother continue edifying you, but that's what this is all about. Bring you back to before colonialism, before the conquistadors and all that. This what you were. You are a paria, right? The fruitful tribe. Taino. You know Taino is a Hebrew word? Taino is a Hebrew word. They even got the people in Puerto Rico that live in the mountains, they call them jibaros. That means they kind of like the farming people. But that jibaro is Hebrew. Your people descend from the Hebrews. You understand? So I'm gonna let the brother continue edifying you, but it's important that you look up that information and come back to your real culture. Alright?
The water. That's a powerful man right there. Don't go nowhere. We still building right now. Hey, let's get the last one. We was talking about, give me 7 seconds. We was talking about how who wrote the Bible. Remember that?
The book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 11. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those that published it.
See that? So what happened is we got caught up in Christianity, Roman Catholicism, and we actually started believing what the white man was teaching us instead of opening this book and reading it for ourselves and getting the true understanding and knowing that we the people of this book. These were our ancestors. Give me that real quick. Deuteronomy 7:6. Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Holy means special. We're special to the Lord. Read on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
See that we the greatest thing on earth. And that's obvious. I mean, you see that the way they count us away. Like the way you wear your hair right now. If all brothers started rocking their hats like, their t-shirts like that, how many nations you think gonna copy that?
Everybody.
We sag our pants to this day. Every nation do that. You take your hat, turn it around. Every nation, why they do that? Because they know. We don't know. Hosea 4:6. You know Hosea 4:6. And this is why we don't know. You see what I'm saying? White man was clever. Give me Psalms 83. Bring that out real quick.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
You see that? We don't know. Therefore, we sit here and do things like we banging on each other. We'll sit here and sell drugs to each other, which are, by the way, are all curses that the Bible prophesied would happen to us if we don't keep His commandment. And the reason that these your kids, right? That's why it's so important you get these. Because you want to teach them how to be righteous. You don't want evil to fall upon them. You want them to have a better life than what you have. You understand? I'm practicing what I'm preaching because these my sons right here. You see what I'm saying? Because I got to teach them. But I can't just be one of these hypocrites. I got to do exactly what it says. So when they look at me, they'll see me doing things in order. So they say, well, Dad do it. Now I'm an example of them. That's why it's so important for you to get. That's why I want you to understand this, bro. You understand? One more, and this is good. Bring this out.
This Psalms 83 and 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God.
Read on.
For lo, thine enemies.
Who?
Thy enemies.
Our enemies. Read on.
Make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They were slick. They got together. This is what we gonna do, man. Basically, they get out of hand. We can't control these folks. We got to do something with them. Read on.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
We the hidden ones. We lost. Before slavery, we had no idea what we were doing. They always history when we was taught it in school starts with slavery. Nothing before. You see that? Nothing before. You have to really go. You have to really want the knowledge to figure out what your people were doing before that. And the whole time it was sitting right here in your face. The best way to hide something is in plain sight. The history book for us and us only.
That's right.
Hold on one second. Last one.
What's been going on with the immigration? Like ICE raiding, coming out here and snatching up people, leaving the kids behind. This is how we know we're the people of the book, right? The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. There's nothing you can do about it when ICE comes to your door while your kids are at school and deporting. Now you're back in where you came from, Mexico, Puerto Rico, right? And your kids just getting out of school, don't know what mommy and daddy is. And guess what? You cross the borders, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's how we just put it. Right?
Those are the curses that I was telling you about. And Deuteronomy, when you get a chance, make sure you read Deuteronomy 28. And they start there from 15 to 16, it's going to list the curses of God's chosen people. And your spirit going to bear witness to those curses. That's how you know you're them people. So when you get a chance to go through that, read that. Y'all gave him a fly, right?
I got one.
Got one? Yeah. Look at this. Go.
You're an Israelite, brother.
That's right.
That's right, brother.
That's right.
All right, brother.
All right, y'all have a good one now, family. All right, let's get back to this lesson, man. Give me who's that Deuteronomy? Let's stay right there, Deuteronomy. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Let's go to... Bring it out! 46.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
My people are so destroyed that they don't even understand that we are in the midst of a curse that's being out here. We are in the curse. We are struggling to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. We all go to church swearing we know God. We say we love God, but we do nothing He say do. You hear the word of the Lord coming out and you can walk right by like ain't nothing being spoken of. Hey, brother, you got a smile on your face. Come back and talk to me. Come on, brother. I hear the word of the Lord. Anyway, let's get back. So when it's saying it's gonna be on our seed forever, your children gonna be cursed. Their children gonna be cursed. All of us gonna be cursed until we start keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. At the end of the day, that's what we gotta do. And I know we've heard this 1,001 times, but I got to hear it again. Let me get Deuteronomy 28, 68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy thee.
See that? I like to hear that verse uninterrupted. I love that verse. That verse right there brought me into the truth. It let me know who I was according to the Bible. That's how powerful that thing is. When it says Egypt, give me Exodus 22 out. Because a lot of people get the misconception of Egypt being the actual landmass, when that is not what it's talking about. Read that for me.
This is Exodus 20:2.
Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So we all know that Egypt is synonymous with bondage. And that's another thing that kills me, man, with these Kemet brothers. You understand what I'm saying now? If we was Kemet in Egypt and we was in slavery, why would I want to go back there? I'm already in slavery right here, right now. I'm not going back. I'm trying to go forward. Y'all better than that. Y'all queens, kings. We gotta start doing that and stop living under these curses. Right. So when it's saying, what was that on 28:68, the Lord brought us back into Egypt. That's a curse. We are spiritually, mentally cursed, physically cursed. We can't live like this no more, people. What you got, Al? Okay, come. You got something? You ordered something? All right, go get me Deuteronomy 28, and let's go to about 47. Oh, never mind, he got hope.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyful.
Because what?
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God.
Read on.
With joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things.
But that's sad because we don't want to do it willingly. We're not happy to do what the Most High is doing.
What God called you?
Because we wouldn't do it and do it joyfully and happy to do it. Not knowing that we blessed for this. We'll be blessed. We know for a fact this man been lying to us our whole night. Him, the white man, the so-called white man, the man from the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia.
That's right.
The same one that put up Cesar Borgia, the white image of Christ. And told us that was our Messiah. When it don't, give me Revelations 1:14. The Bible describes him as a black man. So who is this white boy you done lied to me about? Hell, you told me Christopher Columbus discovered America when there was millions of people over here. It's a difference between discovering and conquering.
That's right.
It's a bold-faced lie. I can't keep believing, pardon my language, y'all, I can't keep believing this shit you telling me. I can't. You've been proven a liar. Am I right or wrong, huh?
Come on.
Read that.
Revelation chapter 1.
Hold it. This is the description of H.O.i, of Mashiach, the one the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. Read.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hair.
His what?
His head and his hair.
His what?
His head and his hair.
Was what?
Were
White like wool.
They gave us a picture of a white boy with brown hair, brown, long, stringy hair. So that's wrong. Read on.
As white as snow.
And it was white. They said that the white boy got blonde hair. That's two different colors, right or wrong. Read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Meaning, he didn't have lasers shooting out of his eyes, brothers. Listen to me, listen to me. Stay focused now. I know it's a lot going on. Stay focused. Stay with me, man. This is important. You don't need that light. That's most I tell you, you don't need that thing, man. That's some wicked shit right there. Proper language. I
Get it out, Doc. Get it out, Doc.
I understand
Get it
how
out, Doc.
you deal with that thing, but you gotta put it down.
Hey, bring it out for him. Bring it out for him.
Getting high,
First
take your mind off what
Corinthians, destroy.
Right now, you need to be focused.
Destroy your
right now,
temple.
you're in the midst of
1 Corinthians
captivity.
3:17.
You are a slave and
Is that
don't
right?
even know it. You're a slave and don't even know it, man. Hey, let me ask you this question, bro. What's your nationality?
1 Corinthians 3:17, I think.
Nigeria. Where your father from? Nigeria. This ain't for you. Well, you could because we all scattered abroad.
There you go.
We've been scattered abroad. What tribe in Nigeria?
Oh!
Our people. This is
That's Hebrew, brother. Those are the Hebrews.
Read on. Read on. But listen, though, listen. because this right here is helping to break down some of the stereotypes that we've been taught for so long. We don't, man, we look up, a lot of our people look up to these white folk because they gave us this false image of the one we call Christ.
So like, if I could, real quick, we got a law that we're supposed to keep our beards, right? You know what that's for? You know why a man is supposed to have a beard? I can't hear. Wisdom? It's a sign of manhood. Nobody can call you a boy with a smooth, with a lion's mane on your face, right? Now this is another reason why it was kind of like your identity, right? Because this man just said he's from Nigeria, from the Igbo tribe, right? What do we know about most African nations? They can't grow beards. See what I'm saying? This is how you know that we're the same.
That's a distinction in itself.
You're Hebrew,
That's
brother.
how we know who he is, because not only are we required to wear certain things on our garments, like zeke and fringes, we're supposed to have a mane on our face, so that when we see you coming, we can know who you are. If you're with us or not with us. See what I'm saying? That's the whole point of the beard. So when he was saying he was from the Igbo tribe, you can believe that because most Africans cannot grow beards. You might get one with a patch here, patch there, maybe a little stubble.
I ain't telling the truth,
Anthony
man.
Hamilton.
I ain't telling the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Them 3-string Homer Simpson beards. You know what I'm saying?
Water, huh? Water.
Oh, praise the Lord. Kings up here, man. Shit.
By the way, the king right. He right. My elder's right. Read on.
Verse 14. And his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Hey, brothers, let me ask y'all a question.
That man distracted. Yeah, here, let me read this.
Hold on one second, let me ask you a question. It is. That tobacco real strong demon.
He got a cup
It
for that.
is, man. I'm telling you, it is. I had to fight that beast myself. That demon wicked, man. That's a wicked demon. Let me ask you, are y'all Muslim? Are y'all Muslim? Y'all believe in the Bible, though, right? Okay, cool. It's in the 30s, 36, I believe. Yeah, it's at 30. There we go, got it.
Deuteronomy 28:36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king which thou shalt set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there shalt thou serve other gods, wood and stone.
You see that? These are the curses.